So today I came out to the garden and was pruning the squash and zucchini and noticed some new little like sawdust material on it. And I fought this before and have lost a couple of plants and healed a lot of them. I cut out the vine borers and covered a scar to make a scar over the stalk with soil, and they've done great. And so I was kind of sad to see that. Looks like I got to do it again. So you take a knife like this and you slit it open, and look, there it is. There's the dang culprit right here. There's one. This plant has produced a lot already, but it's still doing good, so I'm gonna hope for the best. I cut off all the leaves below the bloom, and maybe, we'll get some more. I'm gonna cover that up with dirt. Look, there's a bee. Just take the weakened part and cover it with soil. And it should form a little scab over it. Sorry, bugs are flying in my face. And there you go. Looks like there's definitely one in here, because this all looks like new, fresh. Not one that I've treated. I really want to save this plant. It has a lot of produce. After making my incision, there is the culprit. I don't know if it would focus right there. Got to get him out or my plant will die. Sorry, little joker. No more eating my plant today. That's where that fresh meal was, for the inside of the stalk. Just make an incision, and you gotta remember how deep the thing is. You can only go so far. And then it's not always there, but sometimes it's right there. I just picked 2 off here today. That one, may not make it, but that one is good. And like I said, I've already picked 2 off today. So it's a good plant. I will have to find a way to cover that with soil. And you see, this is where I had found one before. And also there. So this plant has struggled with vine borers, but it's still producing. So I'm gonna help it along the way. Okay, so I took my soil and covered it up. Covered up the wounds I just created on the stalk. You see the plant is still good and green. It should still get water. It should still produce. This is another one that I had treated before. And as you can see, it's kind of peeled over. And there's a new bloom and a squash. So it is worth it to try to fight them if you catch them pretty early. I did lose a couple of plants because they were just too thin, and when I picked them up, they just broke in half. So sometimes it's too late, but check your plants daily. If you can't do it daily, every other day. Okay, so going through, checking my plant, and that is some fresh looking sawdust stuff there and there. So obviously I would say that there's a vine borer in here. This plant otherwise looks very healthy. I already picked some squash on it today, but if I don't stop the vine borers, it's not going to keep producing. The leaves will turn yellow. So I would start like right here and come down. I can't do this and hold the camera. I'm not lying, people. It's that easy. You just cut it and cut it. I mean, it's not always that easy, but today I have been very lucky to get them. Of course, I think I just cut him in half. Where's the rest of you? Alright, so this time I found the culprit. I dug a little while ago and I didn't get anything, but I knew he was in here somewhere. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's right there. And I fill in the hole. Alright, so first cut, it was right here, this sawdust stuff. And you can tell when you're cutting it that what's hollow inside. There's the dang little culprit. See if I can get him out some more without cutting him in half. Nope. Come out. And there's his little brown head. I hate these things. So it's either him that's done the damage from back here, but I'm gonna come in right here and see if there's another one right there. So even though I fought vine borers today, I was still successful. Oh, and here's some of the okra I picked.